When you're all finished with your zine, there are a few things that you have to do before you can turn it in. If you're working on the large zine, you have to flip specific pages, and in the template on your source file, I've told you which ones you have to flip. They're noted up above, like this one has the upside down 2 and it says flip. So I'm going to show you how to flip these 2 pages, and then you would do the same for the other pages that need to be flipped. So with my block selection arrow, I'm going to select everything on page 11. And only page 11. I'm not going over to page 2 because that'll mess everything up. Once I have everything selected, I go up to the top of my menu bar and I go to Object, Transform, Rotate. You want to make sure that Preview is checked. Sometimes it won't be checked, so you just check it and it will preview what's happening. And I need it to go 180 degrees. So yours may have 0 on there. If it does, all you do is delete it and type in 180 and hit OK. And then as you can see, my page 11 is flipped correctly. I'm going to do it again for page 2. So select everything with the black arrow by clicking and dragging. Object, Transform, Rotate, my preview, 180, OK. Okay, so now you've rotated and flipped all your pages, and now you're one step closer to finishing your project. So now we have to delete our source file. So I'm literally just going to click on my source file and hit delete. And it's going to ask me again if I want to do that, and I hit yes. Then when I zoom out, I can see my entire zine is made. My pages are flipped, everything's ready to go, and I don't have any of my source images. All it is my digital illustrations. So I'm going to go ahead and save it as my AI by go to File, Save, because you need to turn that AI into me on Google Drive. And then once you save it as an AI, you need to go into File, Save As, and you need to change the format to a PDF. Same name, it should just be your first initial last name, and then hit Save, and you can save it to your desktop so it's easier to find. If you're working on the one-page zine layout, you don't have to flip anything. You just have to make sure you delete your source file just like I did in this example.